probably play him kind of ranged as well with this. I want to try to use some Frozen Lightning Spear on him. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not using my brain, dude. Career ending, yeah, dude. I just had to lose those 90k. Oh, I have to shackle even. Oh, that's
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Okay, then. Oh my god, bro.
Let's try this way.
You know what I'll blame? I'll blame I didn't get a lot of
movement.
sleep last night, and that's what I'm gonna blame for this, dude. I'm slow. Let's try this again.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh.
You know what? I'm just gonna kill
Stay
him.
quiet.
Saved by the pillar.
Hey, stop here a second.
Oh,
I see something.
okay, there we go.
Careful.
Slowly but surely.
There's deer been here recently.
Why would I do that? I was trying to headshot him.
How can you not?
Surely I can't die on this last bolt.
We'll track them on foot. You're
Okay.
gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Wow, it's funny that if we didn't have to come down to fight this guy, this build would have, you know, these collection of spells, at least Frozen Lightning Spear and Lightning Spear would have looked so good, but unfortunately, it didn't carry over.
Quiet as you can.
I guess I should get one more level.
Stay low and move slowly.
Level 69. So she is somewhere in here, right? Is that correct? At the bottom? Also, is this where that other madness incantation is?
You see
Yeah, it's
the
behind the
tracks?
tent. Yeah, yeah,
I
okay.
think so.
Remember when I did the shield
Maybe
run?
not.
Focus.
Was the first time that I had, like, I didn't know about one of the areas on the side here. Oh, it's just right here. Oh, okay. That's easy.
It's easier in the snow, but once
There we
you
go.
get your eye in,
Oh, and there she is. So we have to join or whatever. Talk to
you'll
them.
attract nearly as well in grass and woods.
Okay, I guess I'll do is exactly what you say. Maybe this is the cool ending. So we should probably just end the game with this ending, I think. How a blind lady got down there. Teleportation, of course. Time travel. Oh, yeah. Her faith to the fingies. How would one figure out how to use the gold needle? How would one figure out anything in these games? Am I supposed to kill her or something? What is she asking me to do? Oh. What the hell? Oh, you're welcome, of course. Only burned your eyes off. Why didn't she just go in there herself if she liked getting touched so much? Yeah, give me the seal, please. That's the whole reason I did this.
Wait, look. There
Oh.
they are.
And before she leaves, doesn't give me the seal.
Ready with that
Something
bow?
like that. Oh, there we
Aim
go.
for their
Are you
head
dead now or
or
something?
neck.
Oh, man. We did all that. We did it.
Now let's try for another.
Oh, what the hell? I made her mad. But isn't she like part of this ending somehow? I don't know, man. Well, we can do Caelid after we talk about the sponsor of today's stream. Now back to Elden Ring. Okay, so we have successfully gotten the Frenzied Flame Seal. And now we're going to go into Caelid. Hopefully this is good, man. I don't regret going with Madness build for Caelid. Fire damage is good here. Probably gonna...
Well done.
How much stuff do we actually have to do
I
in
think
Caelid,
that's all we
though?
can carry.
Obviously, we gotta kill Radahn. I didn't read the timer, of course. I'll show you guys the power of Frenzied Burst. All right,
Sure
what
your
strat do you guys
hand's
want me to
okay?
do on this avatar? Do you want me to snipe him with Frenzied Burst or try to use Flame of Frenzy on him? Flame of Frenzy? Okay, let's try Flame of Frenzy. Yeah, because if you want to see what the Frenzied Burst kill on this guy is, you basically just... I mean, I can do like one hit on him to show what you can do with this insane spell. You can stand right here, and you can simply blast him just all day long. Oh. Dude, that damage, though. This is plus 12, you guys, and it's doing that amount of damage. I didn't even use Howl. Yeah, so that's basically what we're looking at. I think Flame Frenzy is just going to instantly kill him.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Let's get like a rod attack or something. Let's wait for maybe a rod attack.
Come on, then.
Actually, that attack was probably fine, though.
Yeah!
I don't know when they attack him. Let's go in here, I guess. I'm gonna charge him. Fuck him.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him.
Dude.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
That killed him pretty
It's
fast.
easier when they ain't shooting back.
80 faith, and we go with the fire tier now. And so that was with minus 20% damage there as well. Because all these do fire damage, unless I'm mistaken.
Well, maybe our
Now,
luck's
do we want to
finally
use
on the
X-Sights
turn.
Decay over Rod Breath?
Seems
Is,
to me
like,
we should be
is
putting our
X-Sights
effort
Decay
into
even
getting
better?
off this
Wait,
mountain now.
I want to see the damage, honestly.
Soon.
I just want an excuse to
People
go
are
fight
still
X-Sights because he's
weak, and you've seen
insanely
how
weak to
snowed in
fire.
those
But yeah,
wagons
this
are.
is interesting because
They
I've
ain't
never actually
going
used
nowhere
a
until we get some
proper
more thaw.
madness setup like this before.
You're probably right.
And I guess the
even if
Frenzy
we do
Flame
get
Seal,
off here,
if you were to do...
what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie. Hello? Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have
Do
you been with these
incantation, all
boys?
Boston if you would obviously do.
Why did
Yeah.
you run off?
Hey,
Here we go.
20 years? Something like that. Since I was a
Dude.
boy.
Almost
20
6,000.
years?
This guy's got so much
Yeah.
help,
He taught me to read.
though. Yeah, he's already doing this.
John, too. Taught me a few
really
other
wanna try,
things. Him and Hosea.
Blame frenzy on him. But
I'm
when am I
sure.
gonna get a chance to?
Dutch saved me. Saved most of
Oh,
us.
it's gonna be so strong.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
My howl right now.
How's that new horse?
How would you not?
He's
follow?
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's the strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
With this.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Oh, dude.
I hope they all make it.
I tried
Almost
to ride the
10,000.
Count once.
Okay, not bad.
Hucked me
Sure.
faster than a bull. Won't
Not
take
bad at all,
nobody
considering
but
like
him.
half of those missed. Dude, this spell is crazy. Oh, true. Oh man, I forgot that the Faith Talismans were in Caelid as well. Oh yeah, we should go do that. Let's go kill Commander. Whatever his name is, Commander O'Neill. Man, here we go.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
It's done, maybe? Oh, you bastards. Oh, I was the last
Come
of
on,
them.
let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Actually missed more this time.
Well.
Please don't. Aha.
Just drop it down in here.
Guess I need some.
What a surprise. Find
Oh,
a
now we're
camp
talking
rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to
Oh
avoid.
my god, a buff.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing
The real boss
affection.
has revealed
No,
himself.
it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on
you're
just fine.
Joking.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Is he gonna do his buff thing or what?
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
Goodbye.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it
Mosquito literally
together.
hurt
I'll
him.
get to skin you.
So, yeah, we're gonna.
You're always
get
one
those
with the
big
jokes,
talismans.
aren't you? Come on.
This really
Just
isn't
gonna
a
do
job
this
for a
skill
man
up
with a
here.
burnt
We could
hand.
really just never
I'll
get
see
the
you
demons
both
this game,
later.
I don't think.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Little skip. There we go. Secure. I'm just gonna kill this boss with something.
Not too
So,
bad,
yeah,
Mr. Morgan.
First time getting all three of those
Yeah.
games in a row, no hit.
They always said you were a butcher.
And
You know, you could trade
Yeah,
these
so-
or sell these in
think it's shaping
pretty
up
much
pretty well.
any town. If
Yeah,
you're
this is
looking
the
to
weak
make a
version. It's not-
legitimate
I
bit
don't
of money,
remember
of
how
course.
strong this
Right
is.
now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
I'd have been nothing then.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
That's
Heck,
some damage.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Let's make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I think I probably should. Let's head back down. Okay. Because I think I can buy the top
been a
spot,
bad
right?
few
Or is that
weeks.
later?
But
Oh, that's
Dutch
annoying.
being Dutch,
So we
he
actually
is
gotta go
busy
do this
making
other stuff.
plans, and Dutch
I
being
gotta switch my
Dutch,
spells
those
'cause we're
plans
back in
involve robbery
Styria.
and dreams.
Yeah, you could probably kill her, but if we want to get access to pest threads, then we got to go do this part. No, I'm gonna blast the guy with the lightning.
Well, I
speed.
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other
How dare I
passion.
survive that?
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
It's
Mind
very fun to
away,
set up a
Rev.
character with like legitimate.
Still here then?
But again, it takes
Oh,
so
yeah.
long.
Yeah. And you'll pay
Did I
me.
give it to her?
But for the moment, just
It's
rest.
a really good. It's a step in the right direction.
Arthur.
For sure. In my opinion.
think it's
So,
time
yeah,
for
we're gonna
the
be doing
train.
some PvP.
Want me to
I did a
come?
lot of PvP
Of course
in
I do,
DS3.
but look
It's
at
been
us.
awesome.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie
Oh, yeah,
still,
and Hyper
son.
Armor's- yeah, Hyper
Hello,
Armor's back
Abigail.
now. So
Jackie.
I really hope I
The boy wanted to see you, John.
did the right thing there.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about
Well,
you?
see you later.
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it.
All right, we got both
Now,
canvas housements.
railway
I guess
man.
probably the best
Bill,
thing for me right now.
you ride
is
ahead
sacrifice
and
a
set
bit
the
of
charge
damage
at the water
and just go
tower,
with the better
just
spell
before the
casting.
tunnel.
Ain't
All right,
a
we're
problem.
finally
Why
going to the
are we
boss,
doing
you
this?
guys.
Weather's
I think
breaking.
gotten
We could
all the
leave.
right
I
stuff.
thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I
But
just
it's
don't
not
want
even
any more
good.
folks
It
to
should be
die,
good, though.
Dutch.
Fire's okay
We're
on them,
living,
we got a good
Hosea.
build.
We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you.
And yeah, I
But
think
we
the best
need
part
money.
about all of it too
Everything
is
we
that
has
the
in
PvE
Blackwater.
stuff is all
You
the
fancy
same.
heading back there?
Remember the first time?
No.
Maybe when I talked about
Listen, Dutch, I
passive
ain't trying
boys
to
in
undermine
older
you.
games
I
like
just-
ES1 and saying how I really
I just
didn't
want
like
to stick
it.
to the plan, which was to
That was
lie
from a
low,
PvP
then head back out
perspective.
west.
I was talking about
Now,
PvP and how bad
suddenly
it is
we're
for
about to
PvP,
rob a
but
train.
What choice
At least in my
have we
opinion.
got?
Leviticus
But
Cornwall's
passive
no
boys in
joke,
PvE, I
Dutch.
think-
Who is
better.
Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a
Here we
big railway
gonna
magnate,
hit him?
sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen,
bad.
it is time to make
say.
something
Am I gonna
of
get robbed?
ourselves. Get your horses ready.
Oh, if I got
We
that
have a
was so
train
good.
to rob.
Those madness things. Just rock it. Who cares?
Everyone ready? All right.
Actually,
let's
surprised we didn't get a
head
stun.
out.
Ooh, it's stun with this. It's probably really close to being stun. But yeah, I think that's one of the best parts about it, is that it doesn't affect PvE cores at all.
Okay,
And
gentlemen,
that's pretty
listen up.
damn good.
All of you,
And it's just
according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll,
problem.
the train will be coming north from Big Valley.
It's probably the strongest thing
We're
we've seen
gonna
so
pick
far.
it off
Just
after it
melted.
crosses the
Right, so now
border
we have,
into the
we have 4
Grizzly.
regions done. Oh, I
There's
forgot
a
the
raised
offhand
spot there
seal.
that should give us good damage.
Dude, just add like 15 to
You'll
20%,
keep
whatever
lookout
the
for any
seal is.
outriders.
We've done all
How's that
of this
hand,
stuff,
by the
so we're
way?
gonna be going into
I'll be
mountaintops
fine.
next.
Good.
Should we do this?
I'll
Farmers
take
deal.
the
So for
driver and
mountaintops, I'm
engineer, then
planning
run
on
point.
Using the
Lenny
physical
and Javier,
incantations.
you two
So we'll do
take the
that for
front
mountaintops,
cars
and then
and
for
deal with
farmers
any
deal, we're gonna
guards.
be using the
Arthur
dragon
and
communion
Micah,
incantations.
you head straight for the
And then
back.
after we're done farmers
That's
deal,
what
we get
we're
H-Dragon
after.
Laden Strike. We're gonna
Mr.
circle back
Cornwall's
using
private
the
car.
Dragon Cult
You and me,
incantations to
Morgan.
Gelmir.
Great.
Use
Have you
H-Dragon
got a
Strike
problem
on,
with that? Not if you
on the
keep
right
your
foot,
head for
and then
once.
We'll go from there, dude.
You worry about
I
yourself,
guess we'll
huh?
continue in the
Enough.
next stream.
After Bill blows the
Okay,
tracks,
so what did we just
we're
do?
gonna
We
need
just
to move
killed, we
fast.
just finished Caelid in, with
Is
madness spells
everyone
only.
clear
Okay,
on
yeah,
what
we're gonna
they're
go to
doing?
mountaintops with the, beast
Crystal.
incantations, I
Yes,
think.
boss. Good.
Okay, so we need to go
Now
get some
come
beast
on.
incantations.
Let's ride.
These lines, yeah, the death ones, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking of. Yeah, these would be really good ones as well, for sure. But it's interesting though, there's so much stuff to know in this game. Wow, look at the damage. Okay. This dagger is actually solid if you're these undead bosses. This is really good. Like honestly, I think the closest I ever was to losing was to against Josh in my
snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys! See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about...
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many?
Brother.
Like you were saying before. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
I recently did a deathless triple randomizer run, and you guys really liked that video, which is why today I'm going to be using the same triple randomizer, making every item randomized, every enemy randomized, and every fog gate randomized, except this time I have to pick up and use every single awful item that I get. I had to make a lot of rules for this one, so to avoid wasting time, I'll put them up on screen if you're curious. Something else that I hope you're curious about is how to eat some good food with today's video sponsor, Factor 75. They're a meal delivery service that brings fresh, never frozen meals directly to your front door. Very similar to HelloFresh, who now owns Factor. I've done sponsors on this channel with HelloFresh in the past, but the difference with Factor is that there's no cooking required. Sometimes, and honestly for me most of the time, I'm too lazy to cook. So being able to slap a meal in the microwave for just 2 minutes and have something that tastes genuinely good, while also not being junk food, is just amazing. And I know microwave meals sometimes get a bad rap, but this doesn't taste like your standard frozen dinner from the grocery store. It tastes more like homemade meal prep, and this is coming from someone who has homemade meal prep almost every single day. The process of ordering is very simple. All you have to do is select what meals you want, how many you want, and they'll show up directly on your front doorstep a couple of days later. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code BUSHY50 to get 50% off your first box. Alright, well, we can wield these weapons, which is nice. Alabaster is nice. I think I'm close to being able to actually wield it, though. Hold on, I think we actually take Alabaster here. Yeah, we take the Lands Between room. Yeah, I mean, that strength and dex is nice there, but... Alright, classic weeping start. Right back there. There sure is. Okay.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
When date night's on, but dinner isn't.
Shield. Haligtree medallion. We'll take that. Okay, you are a Newman's rune. Hey, that's pretty fucking juicy, bro. Giving us some options here. Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ.
You sure?
Bing.
Of course.
Give me my rune.
Can I help a little?
Without falling off, please. Thank you. Bang.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the... wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
Hey, what's good? I hope everyone is doing well. In this video, we'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on GTX 1660 Super, and we'll be seeing what settings works the best for this game to get the best performance while...
Do you want to launch your own Minecraft server for you and your friends? At Sharkbite.com for as...
And back then, since then, the game still utilized on old technologies were later introduced through a patch. And since then, the game still utilized an old version of DLSS 2.2.10, which exhibits noticeable shimmering during motion compared to the later version 3.1.11. However, even with the latest version, we can see that DLSS still has some stability and clarity problems compared to FSR. So here, something is wrong with DLSS and the game's engine, and overall FSR looks better in my opinion. For anti-aliasing, the game offers a lot of options. First, we have FXAA, which is a cheap option, and quality-wise it does not offer a lot to eliminate aliasing. But what's not cheap in terms of performance is MSAA. Here at 1440p, going from off to X2 costs 24%, to X4 42%, and to X8 61%. And finally, of course, we have TAA, and this one has a negligible performance impact. Now let's take a look at the graphic settings, starting with textures and geometry. First, in this group of settings, we have